And welcome back. So we're winding down here on the program, and certainly hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget, for those of you who might be interested in becoming part of the Junior Chamber International, formerly known as JC's, they've got their orientation, the launch and orientation tomorrow at the Grenada Grand Beach Resort, 7 p.m. Just check it out. It's free, so just pop in and learn all that you can. So moving on to the final segment, like I mentioned, and I've got my buddy here with me in studio. It's been a while since he's been here, but he is here, and yeah, there he is. Quite a while. It's been, listen.
Over a year.
It's been that long?
Yeah. Let's say exactly a year, about a year.
My goodness, that's a long time. But Rodney Bartholomew, a.k.a. Piper, is here with me in studio this morning. So how's it been?
It's great so far. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
good to have you back, man.
Thank you. And enjoying getting back into music too. So
Fantastic. I know I had Pianki and Christelle here earlier in the year to talk about Where I'm From, which is an excellent song.
Thank you.
What's the plans for that song?
That song, as well, from the last interview when you spoke to Christelle and Pianki, they explained that it was just well, when I started it, we didn't know that we'd get Christelle on it.
Right.
We didn't have anyone for the hook. And then when we put her on it, that's when we was like, you know what, releasing that song tomorrow. Because we didn't think it would have been that great. And her coming on to it, it completed everything and just made it into what it is.
Cherry on top, yeah.
But it was something that I did for independence. And I wanted to make a song that could be like a staple. Yeah. Like new culture for these kind of things. Because I remember growing up, like songs like Happy Island, all these things, and I wanted a more current song that probably could fit into that bracket that kids would know, and like something that can teach you about your culture and things like that. Yeah,
because you had some really fun little bits, some of your lines. Yeah,
because if you really listen to the three verses, it's all about musicians that I listen to, but it's about musicians of the past in the first verse. The second verse is about musicians right now. So when I talk about Brother B, Lava Man, Killer, and the third verse was the upcoming people, so that's what it was about. So it all came up together.
Nicely crafted, man. Nicely crafted. So, music video, possibly?
It's just not working out. No. I'll tell you why. I'm here now. I came here Friday to know that Christelle is in Miami.
Oh no!
And each time I never met her.
Timing is off.
I've never met Christelle yet.
You've never met?
I've never met Christelle Aguirre yet.
How is that possible?
Because when we did the song, as I said, we didn't have anyone for the hook. And Pianki met her.
Yeah, that's right.
Pianki brought her to the studio down here, and I did my stuff in Atlanta.
You were in Atlanta, that's right.
Yeah. So we were in talks of trying to do the video, me come down here or whatever it is, and we tried all types of stuff. And then when I found out I was coming here, so I messaged her on Facebook, coming down. She's like, oh, too late, I'm up here. So I mean, it will happen.
It will happen. Nothing before.
I think that the song is an ageless song anyway. So I'm like, when it happens, it'll be the right time. I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted now to move on, and I'm tempted because we're running out of time too.
Yeah.
But Ligaroo.
It was an experiment. It was the ideal Ligaroo. Ligaroo is something in our, I don't want to say culture, stories, folklore. That I just thought that something so in our culture, no one actually talks about it, and because some people still like believe it, some people don't, whatever it is. And I just thought I'll just fictionalize it in a proper sense and tell the story of the Ligaroo and add little things into it. But the producers I work with in Atlanta, they're primarily hip hop and R&B producers. And I joined them in that one in trying to produce that song from scratch. The guys actually have the video of this. I'm making the video of making the song video.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it shows how we actually put elements of carnival, elements of little things that we use, our instruments, into a hip hop song, and then with the story behind it, it worked out fine. And the surprising thing is, I did it for Grenada, you know what I mean? But fit perfectly in the American culture for Halloween season.
That's right.
Yeah, and a lot of people gravitated to it because of the story. Nice. Because it was kind of eerie, kind of scary sounding, and a lot of people wanted to give me that song. When you put it on the Halloween mix, because I wasn't aware that Halloween was such a that's us making the song.
So that's okay.
And right there is the producer, that's Jay Skills, and on the left, on the side of me, that's Josh Mack. So those two are two great producers, actually.
Fantastic. How did you connect with these guys?
I don't know. It just happened.
Yeah.
It's like met one of them, and one is a producer, the other is an engineer, and I would me as the artist. We just came together and we decided we're just working on music from here on out.
Nice.
And it just meshed. And
what's next after Ligaro?
I have this. I don't want to say.
Well, you don't have to say. Just.
I have a lot of. I don't want to say it this with me song, but I have a lot of years to catch up on because there's a lot of music that I wasn't able to do because I went behind the scenes too long.
Yeah.
And now coming back now, I've like a lot of things they're just ready to put over. Like everything is. I mean, I'm at the point where I ain't really looking for a hit to say I just want to do music I like. We want to create things from scratch.
It's what you love. It's what you're passionate about, and I could tell you just do this because purely for the love of it.
That's it.
Purely for the
and
love of it.
it's each thing that we do because we're just creating something else, we get different responses, and we're starting to do shows now
Very good.
around the Atlanta region, and
nice.
we see where it goes from there.
Yeah. Listen, the sky's the limit, and you just got to keep pushing. You never know. You just never know. I know we're almost out of time, practically out of time, but where can folks find out more about Piper online? PiperPlanet.com.
That's it. And it's a blog. So it actually, you have updates on everything that's happening in real time, and videos. We always post videos, whether things we're working on out when me and the producer follow, all these things.
But that's good.
Yeah,
that's some good blog stuff.
Yeah, so PiperPlanet.com and
Twitter,
Facebook? At Piper473.
At Piper473.
Piper473, Twitter, on all the social networks.
On the social networks. Piper, it was good to see you, man.
Same here.
Keep me posted. Remember when everything connects regarding where I'm from to make the music video happen.
Yeah, we're trying.
Let me know. Yeah. Keep trying. Especially good morning to Crystal and Bianchi, who I haven't seen in such a long time. But folks, that's the program today. Certainly hope you enjoyed it. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and do what you got to do to be positive. Try to be proactive and always be the initiator no matter what. Have a good day. Have a productive one. We see you on the flip side Thursday. Have a good one.